It was not long ago that search and rescue during large-scale disasters relied upon luck as much as anything else to find people in distress. Efforts to find and save lives were disorganized at best, and as valiant as they might have been, they could have been done more efficiently. Today, when disaster befalls a country, city, or neighborhood, a network of digital humanitarians jump to the call. These people are experts in their fields, often true professionals that willingly put their work on hold to lend a hand from many thousand miles away. The products they produce feed directly into command centers and the hands of responders on the ground, helping them strategically coordinate and effect rescues. Again, I believe that what they do can be done more efficiently. What if, instead of responding to a blip on a map, we could have stationed rescue crews preemptively because a product told us where the blip would show up? What if we could predict where the need for help would be greatest? And even more importantly, what if instead of a technical tool that only a person familiar with it can understand, the data were presented in a way that any responder could understand? My name is Reed Wiegleb. The team that I belong to has worked to directly address these questions. The experiences that we have gathered developing tools and promoting the importance of crowdsourced geospatial intelligence have allowed us to understand what the producer has to offer and what the end user needs more of. 2 years ago, as Hurricane Harvey ravished the Houston metro area and people started to call for help, we were able to collect data that gave us a view into how the event developed spatially with time. The absolute necessity for operational commanders to have access to any data source being produced became readily apparent. After the fact, analysis of 3 major sources of spatial information demonstrated that they were all showing different levels of need for assistance, and in different places. Good story, right? We learned something. Well, perhaps. But what if we could do the same analysis that taught us all of those lessons real time and offer it to command centers and responders on the ground? A strong GIS is a node that connects analysis, communication, and ethical resource integration. I believe that we can elevate the GIS node to realize its unseen potential. We are advocating for the development of a digital humanitarian analytical toolbox. The toolbox combines tried and true techniques, such as simple shelter maps or georeferenced imagery with new capabilities, such as comparative hotspot analysis or emerging hotspot analysis, driven by social media-derived information. This toolbox is designed to be scalable to the event, based on the complexity and severity of the event. For the time being, Hurricane Harvey's storms are not the norm, but that does not mean we should let ourselves lapse in the ability to respond to storms of that magnitude. Over the course of the next year, I hope to further develop the analytical backend, which will interface with a variety of front-end interfaces, such as Esri's ArcGIS, Quantum GIS, and AGI Cesium, to most equitably conduct digital humanitarian work. Upon completion, this toolbox will be freely available to maximize its impact. There are many questions and implications that are yet to be solved. By entering the ethical geo competition, we hope to bring increased visibility to the vision that we share for this toolbox. Thank you for your time.